Hello everyone, how's it going? Happy Sunday. We're on the road again. You can see where we're headed to, huh? We're going to the Greenlight Help Center again for Uber. Trying to get this account fixed, and this time they are open, so this time we can stop in. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday, good weekend. So a few things we're going to talk about on this short ride. It's actually not that bad right now. Maybe about 15 minutes or so of a drive. So if you don't know, if you didn't watch chapter 1 of this whole wonderful ordeal, is my account is for some reason delivery only. Hey Gina, thanks for joining from Florida. Florida, there we go. Oh, I haven't had my coffee yet. You've seen the thumbnail, guys. We got a little bit of coffee. We gotta wait for that coffee to kick in, apparently. Thanks for joining, I appreciate it. So chapter 1 of this whole, that I didn't any ride request, and I just found that completely out of the norm, and there was no surge whatsoever on my driver app. That was definitely out of the norm. Hey Timothy, thanks for joining. Howdy to you too. I mean, at all times of day and night, events, whatnot, there was no surge. I saw no developments on the app. That was just completely wrong, and I knew it was wrong. So I messaged Uber support via email, you know, just through the app, right? And back and forth, whatever, and they couldn't help me, okay? Fine. Next step, of course, you call Uber support. One of you guys recommended that. So, of course, you go through your account tab, the help section. Scuba Music, thanks for joining. And we called them, and this was actually my first interaction with Uber support on the phone. So let's talk about what to expect with that. So you call Uber support, and of course you get the recorded messages, etc., etc. And then they have a few like testimonials from their employees. They say, "Hi, this is Timothy. I'm a software developer at Uber. It's my job to make your app, etc., etc." Which is kind of fun, which is kind of cheesy as well, because I kind of thought that I was talking to somebody. I'm like, oh, hey, someone's picking up. And he's like, oh, I'm a software engineer at Uber. Like, oh, okay, it's still the hold music, I guess. So we finally got through to somebody, and I explained to them, I said, okay, hey, I moved from the Pittsburgh, PA market. Gina, yeah, Uber support is garbage. Dark Road, thanks for joining. Dark Road, the many changing profile pictures of Dark Road. I see we got Mega Man up there right now. Nice. Mega Man Soccer, if you guys remember that game back in the day. So I said, okay, guys, I'm moving from Pittsburgh, PA. I already moved, and I am now in San Diego. I messaged you guys like months ago whenever this was happening because we had to get everything transitioned over. Okay. He's like, all right, well, let me check on this. And he puts me on hold. You guys are going to love this. He puts me on hold, and then it says, please rate your experience with us from 1 to 5. And I didn't hit anything on my keypad because nothing happened, right? They didn't do anything. And again, please rate your experience 1 to 5. I'm like, well, we're not even done yet. And then it said, I don't know, how likely are you to recommend us to a friend? Or, you know, something like this, you know, standard survey question. I can't read all that, Timothy, we're driving right now. But I'm like, I can't even rate you guys. You didn't even do anything yet. So I didn't push anything, and then it said, goodbye, and it hung up on me. It hung up on me while he was checking if he could help me. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I was just on hold. I finally got through to somebody. I mean, the wait wasn't so long, but I still had to wait for somebody. I called back. I said, hey, I got disconnected. This is what's happening. Put me on hold again for, you know, to check what they could do. And he said, okay, I do see that you are on delivery only. I'm like, that's wrong. There's no way I'm on delivery only. Guys, I moved from Pittsburgh. I was doing UberX there, and I came here, and nothing should have changed other than my city. He's like, well, I do see that you're delivery only. I'm like, all right, well, can you change it over? And he's like, let me ask someone, or let me check with somebody. So back on hold we go. He comes back and says, unfortunately, I cannot do it here. What I recommend to you, and I already knew what he was going to say, of course, He's like, I recommend that you stop in to one of our Uber help centers so they can better help you and do things that I can't do here. And I said, I'm actually sitting in front of the Uber support center right now, and they're closed. So I wanted to give you guys a call. He's like, yeah, I'm sorry, we can't do it here. You have to stop in. Now, my fault. It's my fault for being there because I did not check the holiday hours, which was the week of Thanksgiving. And I went on that, I don't know, Saturday I think it was. And typically right now they're open till 2 p.m. It's 12 p.m. right now, but they had extended holiday hours and they were closed the entire weekend. My fault. All right, I get it. So now we're going back to part 2 to the Uber support center. And it actually isn't that bad of a drive. Again, last time we thought it was like 30 minutes. It's like 18 minutes or so, according to the GPS. There's no traffic right now. By the way, let me know what market you're watching in right now. I hope you guys are getting good weather wherever you're at. It's 67 right now here in San Diego. And let's see if this person's gonna let us over. He's gonna have to, because this lane ends. There we go. All right, so if you guys don't know, I know a lot of you guys maybe saw the chapter 1 part of this, but we're going to briefly go over what an Uber Greenlight help center is. Oh, Dark Road, you're up in the Bay Area, nice. Scuba, Indianapolis has really been good this week. That's awesome. And guys, here's why I'm going to the Uber support center. This has been some time since I have not been able to get rides. Quite a while. And I knew something was wrong. So this is why it's so important to drive on multiple platforms. Gina, nice and 80 in Florida. That's awesome. Okay, I can't catch everyone's. Milwaukee, 60. Timothy, decent. That's like what, hoodie and jean weather or something. So here's why it's so important to drive on multiple platforms. And really, guys, the more macro level picture here is diversified income. Half of us, as this guy almost goes into our lane, he's drifting over a little bit. Half of us do rideshare part-time, like myself. Half of drivers drive full-time. And in some markets, you can definitely do that. But if there's any issues with apps, with any app that you're using, flexibility, or they change the terms of service, that's why it's good to have different revenue streams. And that's what I try to do. In part, of course, YouTube gives me some revenue. And I appreciate, by the way, 2,000 subscribers. I'm going to just, I think time now. You know, it keeps popping in my head. 2,000 subscribers. And guys, since we're on the subject, we just launched a brand new Facebook community where we can talk a little bit more in depth. We can post some informational articles, kind of blog posts, whatever we want to see there. A little bit even more dialogue than we can have here on YouTube. Of course, you know, I try to respond to most every single comment. And those are me responding to those comments. I don't have any staffers or anything like that. I'm not that big of a channel. But I respond to most every single comment now. With facebook.com/yourdrivermike, we can have a community where we can go into a little bit more depth with our discussions about rideshare. So look for that. Go like the page at facebook.com/yourdrivermike. But yeah, thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. So you need to have multiple apps. And here is my secret revenue generating app. It's not extravagant, guys. You know, I've mentioned a few things before that are not extravagant income, but are income nonetheless, not available in a lot of markets, okay? This is kind of ground floor stuff. Not a lot of people have access to this. You've seen we've done videos on this. Of course, it's Amazon Flex. Now, if this is the first time you're hearing about Amazon Flex, again, diversified income. You know you're gonna get X amount of dollars driving Uber and Lyft, right? If you can add another app for whatever reason, if Uber or Lyft are a bad week, if you know that you're having, again, some account issues on either platform, if you just don't want to drive rideshare and deal with passengers per se, try Amazon Flex. And again, only available in a few markets, but it's important to have that option if you can. And if you guys haven't followed over on Twitter already, I encourage you to do so. we posted earnings of Amazon Flex for a 4-hour shift. Now, if you haven't seen it, don't go over there and cheat, but how much would you expect to earn in 4 hours on a on-demand economy app, okay? 4 hours, what would you expect for earnings? Let me know. Any guesses? Any guesses? 4 hours, what would be a fair amount to earn for an on-demand app? Don't cheat, don't go to Twitter, but we did post our earnings. I'll give you guys another few seconds here. $50 says Dark Road. Any other guesses, guys? 4 hours of work on an on-demand app, what would you expect to earn? And we're gonna compare this to Amazon Flex in 10, 9. There's a very nice Tesla Model S that's passing us right now. 72, Daniel, thanks for joining, appreciate it. 50, Uber Frankie. $100, Gina. 0.000001 Bitcoin. Bitcoin, yeah. We did $143. We did $143 in 4 hours on Amazon Flex, guys. It is solid. Now, of course, with some of these apps, you have the ability to receive tips. A lot of this is tips. Oh, the friendly guy dropping the $5 super chat. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Thank you so much, the friendly guy. That's very friendly of you. Appreciate that. And I'm trying not to make sure I miss my exit here, guys. So, oh, I see it. It's Noble Drive. It's 1.25 miles away. We're good. Thank you for that super chat. I really appreciate it. Guys, $143 on Amazon Flex. That's why, hey guys, it's important to watch these videos, to jump on the live streams, to follow across socials, because if I find something that can make some good money, I mean, I let you guys know ASAP. Yeah, thumbs up for friendly guy, Dark Road. $143 on 4 hours on Amazon Flex. What we did was Amazon Fresh. You're basically stopping to a grocery store, a local grocery store, picking up groceries that are pre-packed for you and delivering them to the customer. Now, okay, pros and cons. What are some reasons to do this? Number one, well, that's like what, $30-some an hour, I think it was, which is awesome. That's a reason to do it. A reason not to do it is you may be driving more miles. You have to drive to the grocery store to pick up your groceries and then deliver them to the customer. Maybe you're gonna have to run the numbers on that, but if you think about it, you're gonna be driving some dead miles anyway, maybe looking for a ride, driving to the passenger. So it's probably gonna be pretty close if you think about it. A reason to do it is you get tips. Guys, I honestly believe the reason I got $143 in 4 hours is because of service. It's because my service level gotta be a good amount of tips. And I mean, wherever you're at, guys, wherever you're at, I mean, here I am so lucky to be enjoying this weather out here, and hopefully it's still decently warm where you guys are at. Daniel, is it curbside? That's another reason to maybe not do it. Guys, it's not curbside, okay? Whenever you deliver your Amazon Fresh packages, you do have to get out. Or Amazon Rush, which is, packages, you will have to get out, confirm the house number, whatever, and then deliver it. But guys, that can also be a reason to do it. And I'm waiting for my GPS to update. There we go. That could be a reason to do it. Why? Because it gives you the option to wow someone with service. And I had a woman tell me, this service is a lifesaver with kids. This is great because, again, we're kind of helping her out. She's so busy. As we make this turn here, okay. You should see this Uber support center, by the way, guys. So, hey, pros and cons. I mean, we'll have to get out and deliver the packages, but that's your moment to win the tip. I mean, I was in a fantastic mood because we had to deal with any passenger. No pressure to make a wrong turn, okay? Passengers watching their GPS in the back seat, which is great. I felt a lot less pressure. I could listen to my own music. I could play it as loud as I wanted to. And again, you're making money while you're doing that. Run the numbers, see if it makes sense for you. But when you get out of the car, I was in a fantastic mood. Do what you need to do. Here's a tip. Do what you need to do to pump yourself up and get motivated. I can see the support center. Whatever it is. If you want to, get your favorite smoothie before you hit the road, if you want to, find that exact favorite playlist or podcast you want to listen to. If you want to plan something in the evening that you can look forward to, I have these awesome plans tonight, I can't wait, and I'm making money. Do whatever you need to do to put you in a good mood, to pump you up, because you're going to feel great when you're doing these deliveries. Also, if you really focus on service level, you can get those higher tips. I got out of my car with a smile. I said, hey, how's it going? I got an Amazon delivery for you. And then we just say, okay, we got about 5 bags for you. Here's 2 of them. I got 2 more coming. Excuse me. Go back to the car and get the rest of the packages. It's really simple. I mean, it's super simple. Now, this may be a pain point for some people. Maybe you don't want to get out of the car. I completely get that. You have to see what makes sense for you. But hey, that's what we did in 4 hours, $143. That includes tips. And I'm keeping my eyes peeled for the support center because it disappeared below the horizon. And oh, there it is. Okay. I'll talk to you guys a little bit in the parking lot so I can answer some of these questions. How many deliveries in 4 hours, Daniel? We did, how many did we do? How many? I don't know, guys. It wasn't 10. I don't think it was 10. But I'll think about that a little bit here. I can get you an answer in a second. I'm trying to find the entrance here so I don't zip past it. Because it's coming up here, guys. All right, there it is. There's the support center. All right, one more light. I'm coming with you. So guys, let me know if you've heard of Amazon Flex, if it's available in your market. Now, there's a few options on Amazon Flex. Let's talk about how you can make money. Number one that I mentioned was Amazon Fresh, when you're delivering prepackaged groceries. And we're going to post a video about this, by the way. So what to expect is you're going to drive to the local, whatever they call it, Amazon hub. It's a grocery store, right? And the employees are going to pick out the items for you. You don't have to do that, which is obviously huge. They're going to package them in insulated paper bags. They have a, one of those insulated materials, reflective, whatever that is. They put that into a paper bag, package it with all the products, and then they're going to fold it over. Excuse me. And then tape it closed with the Amazon barcode label. Okay, it's going to say Amazon Prime Now. And what that does is allow the customer to get groceries within a 2-hour window. So everything's already ready to go. They're going to load those into freezers and refrigerators in the back of the store. So whenever you get your delivery, it's going to say, okay, you have X amount of deliveries. Go to the pickup location and scan these packages. The packages on those stickers are going to say, D1S56, whatever number it's going to say. And you go to the matching fridge or refrigerator. It'll say D1056 is in freezer A1. So, you look up freezer A1, you look at the shelf, and there's your package D106, whatever. You'll scan that with your phone, confirming that you picked it up. And I'm a little concerned. There is no one in this parking lot. Come on. Oh, not again. They should be open. It's not a holiday weekend. They're open until 2. I mean, there are some. Okay, I do see an Uber sticker over there. I do see an Uber sticker. Let's hope that they're open. There are some cars here. All right, so let's not panic yet. So you're gonna scan your packages, load them in your cart, and then take them back to your car. Put them in your car, etc. I got punked. Jack's like, yeah, they're definitely open. Come on by. We're open till 2. And then they're just like, oh, just kidding, because we don't want you to come visit us. I think we're okay. I do see some cars here, and I do see an Uber sticker over there, so that should be another driver that's here. The friendly guy, I wish Amazon Flex was here. Be on the lookout, guys. All you have to do is Google search Amazon Flex, and it'll give you the sign-up link. There's no affiliate links here, guys. I'm not making any money on sign-ups. There's no affiliates. This is just a good program. Again, what's the main thesis of today's conversation is diversification. Have different platforms that can make you money so you can compare all options to make sure you make the most money for your time. So that's Amazon Fresh. There's Amazon Rush, which is your typical package deliveries. I've not done any Rush runs yet. What you'll do is go to their local warehouse. Jack, Amazon Flex is not in the Google Play Store. I really wonder if it's not available for Android. I don't know. You have Android, right? Yeah, I don't know, guys. We'll have to look into that. I didn't even think about that. Thanks for the heads up. So Amazon Rush is your typical packages. You'll go to the distribution center. Same kind of thing. Again, from what I've read, scan, load your packages, deliver, etc. And then there's Amazon Restaurants. Amazon Restaurants is exactly like Uber Eats. You get meal requests. You'll go to the pickup location. You do the drop off. There you go. Definitely get a kind of a seat liner or a delivery bag. I definitely recommend getting one, as some of those bags have, they're pretty gross, depending on how the restaurant gives them to you. That was fine. That was okay earnings wise. I think we did $20-some an hour on that. Now, Amazon Flex gives you a flat $18 per hour. How's that sound? That's a flat $18 per hour if you get 0 tips. You're going to get tips. Again, present yourself nicely during the delivery. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it kind of does. It's subliminal. It's weird how it works. Is present yourself confidently during delivery. Look someone in the eye. And if you ever notice on Uber or Lyft, a lot of passengers don't look you in the eye at all because, again, there's kind of an awkward, you being a stranger kind of scenario that, they feel uncomfortable a little bit. But as soon as you look someone in the eye, it's going to build some rapport. It's going to humanize you. It's going to, bring you down to the same level versus just this mysterious Uber person or delivery person. Look someone in the eye, have a smile on your face, say, hey, got an Amazon delivery for you, and just confirm the name, of course. And I feel like just from that, a smile and eye contact will get you more tips. I mean, if anyone wants to try it, feel free, but try to do deliveries with no eye contact and do not smile. You can even say the same exact thing. Compare those earnings and do the same word script. Say the same things, but smile and make eye contact. I guarantee you'll make more money doing that. I guarantee it. So that's the minimum. And then add on a little bit more customer service. What I said, guys, it's the little things with customer service, right? If a barista at Starbucks, if a hotel concierge does the little things to make your experience better, it stands out. You're like, wow, they did a little bit extra. What I said was like, oh, I see you guys are getting ready for Christmas, because they were hanging up lights and they had lights on the ground. Just little things like that. Again, bring you down to the level. You can see a guy parking right next to me. Nice BMW. Kind of brings you down to the same level, and it makes you not just the delivery guy, but almost like a friend, right? Not literally, but you want to convey that kind of friendship. Jack says, good advice, Mike. The little things always do make the difference. Guys, so many audiobooks that I could recommend to you to maximize your business skills, sales skills, self-confidence, and self-development. One of the things that one of the books mentioned was, what's the difference between the Ritz-Carlton and Holiday Inn? They all have a room. They all have a bed. They all have the basic amenities of a hotel. Oh, he's carrying a little baby in a carriage. That's funny. I wonder if he's an employee. I don't know. What is the difference between, now, if we look at it at the obvious, obviously the finishes are nicer. There's more space. Again, build quality of things and finishes are nicer. I get that, but the difference is service. The difference is service. That The staff at the Ritz just know what to do without you asking. Now, I mean, hey, I haven't stayed at a Ritz. Don't think I'm, a regular at the Ritz, but they just know. They dress impeccably. They know everything. They open doors for you. They even bring you amenities or compliments without you even asking. And again, this is, of course, just what I read from that book, but definitely a lot of resources, guys, for you. If you want to know good books to boost sales skills, customer service, self-development, guys, if you're in a spot that you don't know how to just crush your earnings, how to stay motivated, how to really reframe your mind for success, the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, C-A-R-D-O-N-E. The 10X Rule is a must read and completely relaunched my thinking, completely exploded my drive for success. And hey, success is defined differently for everybody. Okay, everyone doesn't want 6 figures. Everyone doesn't want a crazy big house and nice car. That's fine, okay? Remember that. And remember that. Don't judge yourself on other people, because other people have different definitions of success. So define yours, and then when you're ready to attack and blow up your success, check it out. It's a good book. So any final questions before we head in? Jack says, so Flex only deals with food? No, it does do the packages on Amazon Rush, as well as groceries on Amazon Fresh. Amazon Restaurants does do food, and they're all in the same app. They're all within the Amazon Flex app. There's 3 different delivery methods within there, and whenever you select a shift to work, you're gonna choose. They're gonna offer you different shifts. One will say restaurants, one will say fresh, etc. Scuba Music says, we have a couple of huge Amazon warehouses where I live. We don't have Amazon Flex. I believe, guys, Amazon Flex may just be here in California for now. I don't know. Hey, Dano, thanks for joining. Better late than never. How's it going, man? But I want to let you know now, and still go to those sign up pages. Again, Google search Amazon Flex sign up. Still sign up to be notified when it does come to your market, because again, until drivers know, until people know, no one's going to know. But you know, if that makes sense. Now you know about Amazon Flex. If you haven't before, check it out. And this whole conversation that turned into Amazon Flex somehow, I don't know. Jose, I see you in there. What's up? Midnight Rider John from Indiana, PA. Good luck today. Appreciate it. good luck visiting Uber. Yeah, we're actually here with the Uber Support Center. We ended up changing this into an Amazon Flex discussion, which is fine. I think we're caught up. I think we're caught up with you guys. Okay, cool. So, right in there is the dreaded Uber support office. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I have nothing against Uber or Lyft, honestly. I mean, the pay needs to be higher, of course. We get that. But, they're people doing their thing. So, we're to go in there for the Uber support office. Try to get my account fixed. That is just delivery onlys for some reason. We need to get it changed to UberX. I assume it's going to be pretty easy. It should just be, oh yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. Feel free. Take care, Mike. Keep up the good work, Jack. And guys, again, thank you for 2,000 subscribers. We're definitely going to have another giveaway coming up. Check the links below. We do have a few giveaways that are still live. You can win some good accessories, so why not, right? Why not? Check out those links. It doesn't cost you anything to enter or anything like that. All right, so we're gonna get going, guys. Thanks for watching. I still see we have 10 people on here. 6 on your way out, real quick. On your way out, this one. If you can leave a like on the live stream, I'd really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Sunday wherever you are at. And hey, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks.